Have you ever considered how personal hygiene can impact your lifespan? Most people rarely give this question much thought. However, medical professionals consistently emphasize that certain seemingly minor and often overlooked body areas can be key to significantly improving health and longevity. As the body ages, the immune system naturally loses its former resilience. Simple things like inadequate cleaning of specific areas can trigger infections, inflammatory processes, and even lead to serious illnesses. It's crucial for older adults to understand which body parts require more frequent washing to maintain robust health and significantly increase their chances for a long, fulfilling life. Some recommendations might surprise you, but their importance will become clear. If you aim to make the most of your golden years, this information is vital. 1. Under the nails. Most people regularly wash their hands, yet the area under the nails often goes unnoticed. This small but crucial space can harbor dirt, numerous bacteria, and even dangerous pathogens if not properly cleaned. As we age, maintaining clean nails transcends aesthetics, becoming a vital part of protecting overall health. Throughout the day, hands touch countless objects: doorknobs, money, food, and even our own faces. Germs and bacteria easily get trapped under nails. If not washed away, they can transfer to food, enter the mouth, or penetrate open skin wounds. For older adults with a less robust immune system, this significantly increases the risk of infections, digestive issues, or more severe illnesses. A common yet often ignored risk is fungal infections, which thrive in warm, moist environments. If nails aren't regularly cleaned and trimmed, fungus can develop underneath, causing discoloration, thickening, or even crumbling of the nail plate. This might start as minor irritation but can become a persistent problem requiring medical intervention. For instance, 78-year-old Margaret, an avid gardener, always washed her hands thoroughly after working in the soil but rarely focused on dirt under her nails. Over time, she developed a mild skin infection that started at her fingertips and spread. When she finally saw a doctor, she learned that bacteria trapped under her nails were the cause. A simple habit of cleaning her nails could have prevented her discomfort entirely. The best way to keep nails clean is to use a soft nail brush or even an old toothbrush with warm, soapy water, gently scrubbing under the tips. Regular nail trimming also minimizes space where bacteria can accumulate. If reaching or cleaning is difficult due to arthritis or limited mobility, consider getting assistance or using an electric nail brush designed for ease. Nail care might seem minor, but it's crucial for preventing infections and protecting health. A few extra seconds of attention daily can make a significant difference in safeguarding your hands and entire body from harmful bacteria. 2. Feet. Our feet carry us through life, yet they are often among the most neglected body parts when it comes to hygiene. This is a serious concern because, with age, circulation slows, skin thins, and the body's ability to fight infections weakens. Thus, regular foot washing isn't just about cleanliness. It's a vital defense against potentially severe health issues that can significantly limit mobility and overall well-being. One major issue for older adults is fungal infections, which thrive in warm, moist environments. Failing to wash and properly dry feet daily creates ideal conditions for bacteria and fungi to multiply. Toenails are also crucial. If not regularly cleaned and trimmed, they can thicken, become brittle, and even lead to painful ingrown nails or infections that take a long time to heal. For individuals with diabetes or circulation problems, foot hygiene becomes even more critical. A small cut or an unnoticed infection can quickly escalate into a much more serious issue, sometimes leading to complications requiring immediate medical attention. This was the case for 78-year-old Henry, who never paid much attention to his feet. One day, he found a small sore on his toe, but due to reduced sensation, he didn't realize its severity. By the time he finally saw a doctor, the infection had spread, requiring weeks of treatment. Had he washed and inspected his feet daily, he could have noticed the problem much earlier and prevented its progression. So, how do you properly care for your feet? It's quite simple. Wash them thoroughly every day with soap and warm water, paying special attention to cleaning between your toes. Then, dry them completely, especially between the toes, to prevent fungal growth. If reaching your feet is difficult, consider using a long-handled sponge or asking for assistance. Foot care isn't just about comfort, it's a crucial aspect of maintaining mobility, preventing infections, and staying active and independent for as long as possible. 3. Behind the ears. You might think a regular face wash is enough to keep your skin clean, but one spot often forgotten is the area behind the ears. While it may seem minor, neglecting this part of the body can lead to a buildup of dirt, sweat, and bacteria. Over time, this can cause irritation, unpleasant odors, and even infections. As we age, skin changes. It becomes thinner, drier, and more prone to irritation. The natural folds behind the ears create an ideal environment for bacteria to thrive, especially if you wear glasses, hearing aids, or masks that trap moisture in the area. An unpleasant odor from behind the ears often signals a buildup of sweat and natural skin oils mixing with dead skin cells. Another issue to be aware of is seborrheic dermatitis, a common skin condition causing flaking and redness, particularly noticeable behind the ears and along the hairline. Often mistaken for simple dryness, if left untreated, it can lead to more severe irritation and discomfort. Mild cases can often be managed by regularly washing the affected area with warm water and mild soap. However, if you notice persistent redness, itching, or flaking, it might be wise to consult a doctor. Roger, a 74-year-old who wore glasses daily, is an example of how this can become a problem. He never thought about cleaning behind his ears until he noticed persistent itching and a slight burning sensation. When he finally looked in the mirror, he saw red, inflamed skin. It turned out to be an early-stage infection caused by accumulated bacteria. A simple routine of properly washing and drying this area could have prevented it entirely. To properly clean behind your ears, make it a habit to gently wash the area every time you shower, just as you would your face or neck. A soft washcloth or your fingertips with mild soap is all that's needed, followed by thorough rinsing and gentle drying to prevent moisture buildup. Small changes in your daily hygiene routine can significantly impact your long-term health. Something as simple as keeping the area behind your ears clean can help prevent unnecessary irritation and infections as you age. 4. Hands. Throughout life, our hands serve as our primary tools, but have you ever considered the vast number of germs they encounter daily? Doorknobs, shopping carts, currency, public transport railings. These everyday items teem with bacteria and viruses that transfer directly to your skin. As we age, our immune system becomes less effective at fighting infections, making frequent and proper handwashing one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to prevent various illnesses. Many older adults mistakenly believe a quick rinse under water is sufficient. However, doctors strongly advise that proper removal of harmful bacteria requires at least 20 seconds of active washing with soap. What most people don't realize is that washing only the palms isn't enough. The backs of the hands, between the fingers, and under the nails are among the most neglected areas, and that's precisely where germs thrive most actively. Consider how often you touch your face, rub your eyes, or adjust your glasses. Each time you do, you can transfer harmful bacteria directly into your body. Numerous infections, from common colds and flu to much more serious respiratory illnesses, can originate from the seemingly minor habit of touching your face with unwashed hands. For older individuals, such infections can develop rapidly and become more severe. Take 72-year-old Robert, a retiree who believed he led a perfectly healthy lifestyle. He ate well, stayed active, and got enough sleep. Yet, despite his efforts, Robert frequently fell ill, catching colds far more often than in his younger years. His doctor noted that Robert wasn't washing his hands often or thoroughly enough, especially after visiting crowded public places. Once Robert adopted the habit of more diligent and regular hand-washing, he experienced a tremendous difference in his well-being: fewer colds, increased energy, and noticeably improved overall health. It's natural to wonder, is such frequent hand-washing truly necessary? The answer is a resounding yes. This seemingly minor habit can have a colossal impact on maintaining health and extending one's lifespan. Concluding thoughts. As thoroughly discussed, maintaining impeccable cleanliness in certain often overlooked body areas is a fundamental step toward preserving robust health and ensuring a long, fulfilling life. Each of the 4 body parts mentioned, under the nails, feet, behind the ears, and of course hands, demand systematic and careful attention, especially as one ages. These areas are often neglected, yet their role in overall well-being is truly significant. By adopting the practice of more frequent and thorough cleaning of these areas, you not only help prevent infections and discomfort, but also provide your body with the best conditions for optimal functioning. These seemingly minor yet consistent hygiene habits can profoundly impact your daily well-being. For older adults, maintaining daily hygiene is one of the most effective and proactive steps one can take to preserve health and continue living a full, active life. While it may seem elementary, The impact of proper hygiene can be truly profound, especially in preventing many unnecessary medical issues. Remember, it's never too late to incorporate healthier habits into your daily routine. Whether you're just starting to pay close attention to these critical areas or have practiced impeccable hygiene for years, it's always worthwhile to reinforce these beneficial habits to remain as healthy and vibrant as possible. It's not about grand gestures, but rather the consistent application of these simple practices. Daily attention to these areas, even for just a few extra minutes, accumulates over time to create a powerful shield against common ailments. Think of it as an investment in your future self, ensuring that minor issues don't escalate into significant health challenges. Beyond preventing illness, a diligent hygiene routine contributes significantly to overall well-being. Feeling clean and fresh boosts confidence, improves mood, and enhances social interactions. For older adults, maintaining personal hygiene independently is also a crucial aspect of preserving autonomy and a high quality of life, allowing them to engage more fully in daily activities without discomfort or concern. Taking charge of these seemingly small aspects of self-care empowers individuals to actively participate in their health journey. It demonstrates a commitment to self-preservation that pays dividends in vitality and resilience. So embrace these habits not as chores, but as essential rituals that support your desire for a long, healthy, and independent life. Your body will thank you for the consistent care.